I'm so sorry, you guys. I got disconnected. Sometimes my spirit guides will do that when I start to like say certain things. So, um, hopefully you guys will come back. So I'm basically they're wanting you to know that your person's healing and they're wanting you to have patience because a lot of us are losing patience. Okay, a lot of us. Hey, baby, thank you for coming back. I'm so sorry about the other live. I'm hoping that other people will find. I should have put part two. Thank you for coming back. So let me stop being too overly expressive because they did mention about the emotions. Okay, they did mention the emotions are clouding. They're talking to me because they know that I'm a little bit irritated. They're always irritating me because they're always trying to make me do things that I don't want to do. Period. I don't want to do certain things and they want me to do things that I don't want to do, and that's annoying. Okay. But okay, so let's get back on track to the message. So, yes, vulnerability and all that, right? Opening up your heart chakra, opening up the sacral chakra. Hey, Empress. Hey, sweet team. Hi, everybody. You didn't get the Patreon video? It's up there. Yeah, it's there. Can you check real quick for me, baby? It's posted. Um, Let me just look real quick. Sorry, you guys. So I have a Patreon. My connection is like super choppy, so I wouldn't be surprised. I see it's posted, but let me see. Can you just check real quick? Mine is still spinning. It's still loading. Please just refresh and check. I just edited the title. I posted the Patreon video way before I did this video. It's still there. Weekly general message. DM is realizing he made a bad decision. I see it. All right. So I hope you guys are back. 7. Please like the chat as you come in, you guys. I told you, sweetie, that your membership never showed that you were a member. I'll fix that. Go look at your membership. Remember when I was telling you that it was showing that you paid for the plan, but they didn't put you in the plan. Patreon and their customer service is terrible. Patreon's customer service is terrible. I have people that came in and they had first signed up for the $5 plan and then they switch, and Patreon has them as canceled, even though I can still see that they're patrons. So I'll try to work on that for you later. I'm gonna check for you, okay? Because it shows that I have 4 less than than what I know I have. Some people did cancel, but there's people that just switched their plans, but it's showing that they're canceled. So I'll have to check on that. All right. So let's talk about vulnerability. Thank you for coming back. I love you guys for coming back and for sharing your time with me. It means so much to me. I'm very transparent. And yes, they're talking about emotions. Emotions are a natural part of life, but they can distort your perception and cloud your vision. I'm not resentful. This is the problem. I am not resentful. And I know a lot of you guys are not necessarily resentful. You're just freaking tired. What is it that you guys don't understand? We're tired. We're tired. Us feminists, we are tired. We're tired. That's it. Like, what's so hard about that? I know I'm not the only person that's tired. I know I'm not. I know this for a fact because I'm connected to you guys. I know that I'm not the only person that's fucking tired. Like, come on. Stop making it seem like we're unreasonable for the way we feel. Like, who the hell got time to be waiting on this person to make up their freaking mind? Like, I don't got time for it. I don't want to be part of this no more. Can you please set me free? Like, I don't want to wait. I'm tired. The fuck? Like, am I the only person? Like, this is my truth. No, I don't want to relinquish control. I don't want this person in my energy. Leave me alone. I be minding my business for real, for real. I be minding my business. Like I really do be minding my business. But then it's like, oh, it just wants to come in and creep in and be like, oh, you're masculine. Okay, I don't care. Like sometimes I really don't. Like part of me has unconditional love for whoever. I do. But at the end of the day, I don't want to be in these lessons anymore. Like I'm tired of these lessons. I'm tired of the wait. I'm tired of not having clarity. I'm tired of everything. I am. Like, leave us alone. Girl, like just and I'm just being transparent. And I know, some of you guys are on different pages. Some of you guys are completely done. Like, and don't get me wrong, I've been preaching, to the choir. I've been telling you guys, patience and, having understanding that this person has to go through their lessons. I get it. Don't get me wrong. I'm completely okay with that. But I feel like my life I feel like for some reason, like because of them, it's kind of preventing me. And to be honest with you, I'm okay now. Like, I'm not like I was in the past where it had to be this person. I'm at a point now that I'm okay if something new comes in. I'm not going to lie. Last year, the year before that, no, you couldn't tell me nothing about nothing new. I didn't want to hear it. I don't want nothing new. But I'm not in that space anymore. I've learned my lessons and I'm like, okay, I can't make this person do nothing outside of what they want to do. Right? I'm still working on this. I'm not lying. I'm not going to lie. I'm still working on this. I'm still working on that. Do I want to be vulnerable? To this person? Nah, I don't know. Let's get a message from your person. So many things remind me of you. What do you want to say to us that has meaning to us? I'm sure everything reminds you of us. I couldn't let you get close to me. Yeah. We know. And then we have bottom of the deck. We need to let each other go. And this is about the past, letting go, forgiving. But I'll clarify it. Okay, you and I were too young. I left you before you could leave me. Okay, so we need to let each other go, please. This is your energetic match. Okay, synergistic. This is your energetic match. Two birds sing sweeter than one. We have divine intervention. Maybe it is we need to let each other go because we're not an energetic match right now. That makes more sense to me. Right now, we're not in alignment. That's why there's a delay. I'm not matching you energetically. I'm not doing the work, or maybe we're just not compatible. Maybe the lesson was for you to understand that I was just here to trigger some awakening within you, healing, and underneath divine timing or divine intervention, we have a track. Set your intentions high and know that you deserve to receive love, joy, and happiness. So right now there's a timeout. A lot of the problems is our thinking. It's not, it is thought process. It is. We start to kind of get discouraged, right? We get discouraged and then we start thinking, okay, I don't want this. I don't want this because I don't want to wait. Right? I don't want to wait. Right? I don't want to wait on this person anymore. Only time will tell is the message. It's a sacred union. It is here to heal. It is sacred because it's teaching you, it's healing you, it's bringing growth into your life. This came out. Oh my God, you guys, I can't take it. I can't take this shit. Twin flame. We know, and it says surrender. And this is where we're at. This is where I'm at. This is where you're at. This is where everyone's at. Surrender. It says at times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go. All will work out. Yeah, let go. Let go. We need to let each other go. Let go. Let go. And then healing was kind of cricket. Yeah, let go. Let God. Let go. Let God. We have the sun guard strength. Great rising. Great rising. Thoughts. See, the problem is we need to let go of these thoughts. We have to understand the divine purpose of this union, and the divine purpose of this union is healing. And it says, imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded with light. Healing. What's the sun bringing in the outcome position? What is the sun? Strength, empowerment. What is the sun? Clarity, enlightenment, illumination. The sun is illuminating deception. Deception of that you're not free. So the deception could be, we may feel restricted, but we're really not. The deception could be our thoughts. Some of you guys, your person is in a space where they are dealing with deceptive energies. Remember, I talked about how there is negative entities surrounding your person in this whole union. And part of our journey is for us to be strong and not to give up. I get it, you guys. I'm just being transparent with how I feel. I don't like this. I don't like this whole twin flame bullshit. Like, I just don't. I don't want to deal with this shit. Like, why are you forcing us to do this? Like, leave us alone. I can't take it. I mean, for the most part, I'm good. Like, I had a great month, January. Like, I feel okay. But, Mercury retrograde is starting to kind of like bring back like little bits and pieces and stuff that like for me, I dream a lot. So I've been having dreams about my person. And last night, I talked about this in that video I did for Divine Feminine. And I said that this was good news. I had the dream again where they were showing me these cards. But this time I was having a discussion with someone about completing a cycle. Again, I can't remember the dream for some reason. I woke up and I was trying to remember, but I couldn't remember the dream. And I was kind of upset about that because I kept the whole theme was completion. Is, this is over. And I remember having a conversation saying, you know what, I'm ready for something new to come in and all this stuff. But that's pretty much all I remember. I don't want to make anything up. I really don't remember. I just know that I was talking to someone about a cycle. What is this? Lapis lazuli is here. So, yes, I get it. I get that there's a divine purpose. I get that the divine purpose, there's a mission here. There's a twin flame union. We are being asked to surrender and let go. It says you have the power to say no and walk away at any time. I don't feel that this is true. I don't. You simply know that what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away. By power, recharge, retreat. Yeah. See? I think that that's where we're at right now. A lot of us have retreated. A lot of us have retreated. A lot of us have gone into self-care. I feel like we do have a freedom of choice here. We do. But it doesn't feel like it sometimes. I don't know. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Yeah. I feel like this is this person, though. I don't feel like this is us, because I feel like I personally know where I stand. And this is where I stand. Okay. Where I stand is, if I get an offer that is based on reality, that is realistic, that is balanced, that is worthy of my self-love and my self-worth, I will be open to it. And that goes for whether it's my twin, my alleged twin, or whoever comes towards me. If it is something that reflects the love that I feel within me, I'm going to be open to that. Okay, when it comes. I feel like this is the masculine's energy for some reason. So I'm going to pull some cards on this deception here. because we did see that someone needed to pay attention to the red flags. I feel like we've already retreated. I feel like for many of us, we're not even in communication. We're not even like really dealing with our person of interest because we've already retreated. So what is this? Clarify deception. Whose energy is this for? Deception. Triggers, emotional baggage is running the show. And then we have new love, a new phase in love is coming, a completion of a cycle. All right. And then we have separation, and it says surrender into your heart and divine source where there is no separation. The highest level of love always serve and without condition. I see a completion and I see a new love here, or a phase, a new phase in love. Let me see what Lapis Lazuli wants to say here. Because I see this in two ways. Okay, this could be you guys have the ability to make a choice. You guys are not stuck. You guys are not stuck. You are free. Okay, there are new opportunities that you can embrace. Or there is some sort of leap of faith here. Lapis Lazuli is message 30 in this book. So the essential meaning is spiritual truth, enlightenment, meditation, unity, consciousness, and inner vision. So the word truth. So the truth is there is some sort of deceptive thoughts here. The sun is trying to bring an illumination on your thoughts and whatever deception you have that are being clouded by your emotions, because that card had already came out, letting us know that some of our thoughts and emotions are, our emotions are clouding our perception, right? Because this is about perception. This card here is about honest investigation, going within and seeing something for what it really is. Okay. So Lapis Lazuli, for a relationship message says, all of us arose from the same liquid soup of potential when the earth began to take form. And you, like everyone, are made of the stuff of the stars. You are intermingled within the creation of all life. And Lapis Lazuli's spirit is here to remind you that you are never alone and you don't have to figure out this life stuff by yourself. Lapis Lazuli's spirit can help you learn through relationships with others and through tapping into the universe for higher wisdom and insight about those experiences. Sometimes it takes being around people with a different perspective to start to better understand yourself and what you most deeply value. Is someone in your life today gifting you with a new perspective and insight that can help you on your healing path? Yes, this is the twin flame. That's what the twin is doing. They're helping you with a new perspective to heal. The twin flame is the one that is teaching you, right, through the interaction with this twin flame, is teaching you to heal and to see from a different perspective. Look around for the conscious universe wants you to experience enlightenment, not to be in the dark repeating the same old pattern. Often, change agents are sent your way to encourage you to make that shift you promised yourself you would make. Open up to the idea that allies can come in forms you may not have expected. And the ally, I guess, is your twin flame, or I don't know. Clarify deception and triggers, emotional baggage. This connection has a strong empathic and telepathic soul bond. Clarify the sun and thoughts. What's the clarity? This is your twin. I'm telling you, like, they're trying to get you to see that this is what the fuck? Leave me alone. Like, I just don't get it. I thought they were going to say, yeah, we're going to have a new person come in. No. Or maybe the new phase is that you and your person are going to become in alignment here. Because this is the second time the twin flame card came out. This is the second time that energy came out. Can you, so the sun, what is the sun telling us about the twin? What is the sun saying to us about the twins? Lessons of Neptune: denial, illusions, and deception of self or by another. So this is what this deception is. Like I said, the deception is that we need to surrender control. That is the deception. See, I knew this was about our thoughts. And we also know that the other soulmates, the other karmics are coming in to kind of help out, to get people to see things from different perspectives. That's what the mirroring energy is about. Lessons of Pluto: relinquish power, control, and accept. We have deception again, and then we have trust. I need to trust in the universe. What I'm picking up from this is that there's a need to get past these deceptive thoughts in regards to this twin flame union, and to stop resisting. This is the control aspect that I'm talking about, relinquishing control. How are we to, okay, so what is the main reason why we shouldn't relinquish this control? We have air, clarity, Ace of Swords, and self-care. So what's the clarity? What's the clarity telling us to do? What is the clarity about? A renewal. And what is this renewal about? Integration into reunion. So basically they're saying that the clarity is that you guys will, this connection will heal. The connection will heal. There will be union whenever it's meant to happen. Can you clarify? Union. I know I crossed the line with you. I hide behind material things. You don't know how hard it was for me to let you go. I love you unconditionally. Now, I'm also seeing that this person may have reconciled or gone into union with someone new because they are under an illusion. Okay, I'm seeing that too. They may have re-sparked with somebody else because they may still be under this confusion. Because the Ace of Swords could be confusion here. There could be this renewal, but because this person still needs a new perspective. Because I'm seeing that I hide behind material things could be that if this person may still be under this energy where they haven't learned new values and new beliefs. That's going to be for some of you guys. And for others of you guys, you don't know how hard it was to let you go. I can't stop thinking about you. Is that this person tried to walk away, but they're realizing that they can't. The new perspective is that they can't walk away from this. They have to relinquish control, right? And when I say they, I'm referring to the masculine. One more message from the masculine. I wish things could be different, and underneath it, I am so attracted to you. Yeah. I can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, they can't move on. They tried to move on. They crossed the line because they tried to walk away from this union, the mission. They were having a hard time accepting. They even tried to go towards new people. They've even tried to close the cycle, just like we have been. But that's because we're mirroring each other's energy. Because like I said, we've been in a space of feeling in limbo, like, damn, like I feel stuck because this person is not communicating. This person's not interacting with me. This person's not giving it to me. This person's hurting me in some sort of way. They've ghosted me. They've deprived me of, the love that I want to give to them. But I feel like there is some sort of illusion around your person. Can you show me what this illusion is? What's the illusion? Separation. It's the illusion that there is separation. There's no real separation. When you go into your spiritual, when you go through your spiritual awakenings and you start to ascend, you realize that there's no real separation. In the 3D form, we may feel like there is separation, but they're saying that there is no real separation between you and your person. Surrender into your heart and divine source where there is no separation. The highest level of love. The highest level of love always serve without conditions, meaning that unconditionally, part of this journey requires you to love your person unconditionally, regardless of what decisions they decide to make. Regardless if you don't go into union, part of this is to learn unconditional love. And a lot of you guys are not right now in a space where you have been loving unconditionally. I feel like some of us have been in a space where there has been conditions, like you have to do this for me to love you. You have to change, right? You have to be this particular way. This is why we're learning this together. Give me one more card on what the illusion is. What is this illusion about? Lessons of Uranus and sacred soulmate. There could be other people around this person. Okay. And this could be why you feel betrayed, feminine, because this person is still in another union or has started something new, or has not come towards you, is keeping you guys in separation. And this is because your person is still not, has not, I don't want to say that this person doesn't have the clarity. I feel like they do, but I feel like they are in denial still a little bit, some of them. Spiritual mission. Yeah, we know. Someone does not express how they truly feel. Yeah. So this connection supports healing on Gaia and in higher realms. Your person's still repressing. Your person's still under an illusion. Your person does still feel you, think about you. They still love you, but they are still keeping you guys in separation because they're still in this energy of resistance and wanting to be in control. I need to know what this Ace of Swords is. This is a people card for me. Ace of Air, what is that energy about? This is your energetic match. I feel like this is them getting the epiphany eventually that you are the compatible partner, or this is them believing that somebody else is more compatible. Because remember, the energy here is that this person needs to have clarity. And the clarity is that this person needs to realize this union. They need to realize the sacredness of this union. Okay? And some of them have not been able to accept the union in its entirety because they are still dealing with emotional baggage. They're still they are still having a hard time letting go of control. They are still in this energy of deception. Or they're being deceived by somebody else, because we do have that they're going through a lesson of Pluto here, patterns of control, power, and manipulation. So they could be still needing to have this illumination, but it could be the reason why it's irritating us feminines because it's taking so fucking long for them to get this clarity, for them to be like, okay, I get it. I get it. It's you. It's you that I'm meant to be with. I need to stop resisting this connection. Fate. So it's all up to divine intervention. At this point, you're being asked to release and to purge the past. I'm also seeing communication or some sort of information coming towards you. It doesn't necessarily mean communication from this person, but I definitely see you getting clarity or the answers that you've been waiting on. I feel like it's coming in. And this is also representing Mercury retrograde, saying that this person right now is revisiting a situation or having some sort of renewal with someone from their past in order for them to get the truth, for them to get the clarity that it's time for them to release it. So remember, Mercury retrograde, and I talked about this in the Patreon reading, that it's going to bring in people from your past in order for you to either fix it or close it out completely. This could even be a message that somebody is going to come in and have a renewal with you only for you to realize that it's time for you to release. message on Mercury. Nostalgia. Yeah, Mercury is bringing the past back. Some of you guys, this is just memories. This is just thoughts that you're needing to purge still. Things that you're still needing to forgive, resentment that you're still needing to let go of, guilt that you're still needing to release so that you can become more present. A lot of us are still clinging on to things that happened in the past. One more message with Mercury. What's Mercury bringing in? Mercury retrograde, please. Yeah. And this is going to activate a higher sense of awareness, a different perspective, perceiving the situation from your higher self. Also for your person, I feel like Mercury retrograde is going to bring in this perception, okay, that they need to, again, purge and release that which doesn't serve them anymore, whether this be a karmic, thoughts, behavior patterns. And final message is we have attraction. Yeah, I think that your person, again, is under some sort of illusion here that may be just rooted in something very sexual. Something here is still, this person's in the dark still, or they're still operating from their shadow self. So Mercury retrograde is bringing back a situation in order for them to finally see the truth so that they can go into a higher state of how they are seeing the connection between you and them versus how they're seeing the connection between them and somebody else. So divine timing is at play. I think that they're dealing with a past life soulmate. They may be having a new beginning. So yeah, this is what came out in the Patreon. This person is still dealing with some sort of codependency, some sort of addictive behavior, negative thought patterns. And this is what's keeping you, feminine, in this state of feeling like you're in limbo. And that you got to wait because your person's still under Neptune, under this Neptunian energy, which is the 12th house. What does that mean? The house is self-undoing. Your person still needs to heal. There could be a lot of placements in our 12th house, maybe Pluto, and it's forcing this person to go through some sort of transformation, but it is going to happen through connecting with another soulmate in order for them to realize the difference between the connection that they're having with that particular person versus the connection that they have with you. Okay, so what is the advice for the feminine? What does the feminine need to do? We have renew and adventure, and we have reconciliation. You're needing to know that there will be a reconciliation, there will be a renewal. And that you need to trust in the universe. Something unexpected is going to take place. So release expectations, trust in the divine plan. We have Uranus, let go. They're saying no expectations are the best expectations to have. That's what I'm seeing here. Release an expectation of how it's going to come in, but they're wanting you to know that there is some sort of renewal and some sort of reconciliation here that's going to take place. This could be, like I said, with somebody else. I feel like there could be there could be a reconciliation here. Some of you guys, there could be someone coming in for you for closure. See, be open. It says open, open. There's Uranus. There's Uranus opportunities here. Taking a leap of faith to do what? This is the advice for the feminine. To reflect. We attract soulmates based on the lessons we need for growth. We have separation and we have twin flame. Why is this the advice though? Why would reconciliation and renew adventure be our advice when I still see separation here? Why would that be our advice? Trust in divine time. So they're saying that this renewal or this, okay, so what they're saying is that there will be a reconciliation. Okay. But they're also saying that your person may have reconciled with someone from their past. okay, in order for them to go through some sort of lesson. I'm not satisfied with that answer, though. Give me a second, you guys. I'm not really satisfied with that. Let me see. Let me use another deck to get clarity. Thank you for watching. Please like the chat. Why would this be our advice? Reconciliation. I know that we need to wait for divine timing. Well, why would our advice be to reconcile and to renew? What is this? Not today. Hurt, avoiding a call. Yeah, they don't want you to avoid reconciling with your person. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, a call, a person, boundaries, still angry. They're wanting you to be open to reconciliation with your person because you guys are in this energy of not wanting to deal with it. Like I stated before, a lot of us are in this energy of not wanting to deal. I'm also seeing too that they're letting you know that if there has been a wait or a separation, know that your person is avoiding you because they're reconciling with somebody that they're having a one-sided relationship. This is a narcissist. They're being love bombed. There is a third party. They're being seduced. But this is part of the lesson. Part of the lesson. Look at that. Stabbed in the back. That's the deception. Girl with the snake. Breakup, separation. Yeah. The new love energy. They're basically letting me know that your person's going to get an illumination on somebody that they were dating, somebody that they had a spark with. If it's somebody, it could be somebody new. It could be somebody from their past. What they're saying is that this person, Mercury, is going to kind of show them that something. So if they just connected with somebody post Mercury retrograde or right during Mercury retrograde, it's not going to work out. I'm also seeing too that if there's silent treatment here, that this is going to end during Mercury retrograde. So if there has been silent treatment where you both weren't talking, there is going to be communication during Mercury retrograde, is what I'm getting from this person. Because this card says silent treatment. Remember, the first energy that came out was avoiding a call, a person, a conversation. Right here. And then I see silent treatment, abandonment, stop the pattern. And then I see getting back out there, plan, set a date. Date could also be a new beginning. It doesn't have to be a new person. I'm seeing that this person, if they did meet someone new, it's not going to work out. We have healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. And we have focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and appreciation. Part of this lesson is to get this person to make a healthy choice. So are you saying that this person is going, be present? I feel like this is what have happened between you and your person already. So for example, Mercury is giving you an opportunity to kind of to reconnect with someone that did this to you in the past. So in the past, there could have been somebody that came in and was very narcissistic towards you. They may have came in and it was very surface level. It was just flirting, dating, or maybe you were in a connection with them and they cheated on you, or they chose somebody over you. They stabbed you in the back. So this is saying that this person has already learned a lesson where they were used, where they basically whatever they did to you was done to them. And now they're wanting to break the silence with you during Mercury retrograde. So some of you guys are going to get communication. Some of you guys, you may not get communication because your person's still ending a cycle. They're still releasing surrender and control. Can I just get one more in this communication? I'm going to end after this. Past. Yeah, someone from your past wants to communicate with you in the present. I'm telling you. They're wanting forgiveness and compassion for their past behavior. And their past behavior was that they picked somebody else. They went into another connection that didn't work out. Mercury retrograde, they're wanting to come in and revisit something with you. I don't know if this is going to be closure for some of you guys. And again, this could be your person of interest, by the way. This could be happening to them. What is this Mercury energy bringing in for the feminine watching? Growth and action in the beginning. Yeah, some of you guys are going to get communication soon from your person. So let's just say your person left, you picked somebody else or went towards someone new, went back to someone. This Mercury, there's some sort of cycle coming back around this Mercury retrograde. And it's an opportunity for you guys to have a renewal here. This is divine time. This is the divine time energy, meaning that this is the right timing for this to take place, to bring in this new opportunity. It would be during Mercury retrograde. That's the confirmation right here. Mercury retrograde would be the divine time for this to take place, because it's showing me that you guys have been in separation and that you're being asked to take a leap of faith to be open to this reconciliation. That's your advice. So if your advice is be open to this renewal, this means that Mercury retrograde is bringing in the opportunity, reconciliation, renewal. That's what I saw with the sun energy as the outcome. Renewal, spark, integration, union. So what they're saying is the deceptive thoughts are not allowing your emotions to cloud your vision, okay? Not allowing your anger or your resentment to cloud your vision, because you're being given an opportunity to heal this. And you can either, this is like a make or break type of situation. You could either heal it and move forward with it, or you may sabotage it. I don't know. I mean, you still have a choice. You still have free will. So something fated is coming in. So you have an opportunity to reconnect with someone, but it is for you to get clarity and to get the truth once and for all. Some of you guys, the truth is that this person that you've been waiting on, this person that you've been connecting to, is not the person that you thought was your person. And some of you guys, this is the clarity that it is your person. You'll know. They're saying that you will know the truth. You will know the truth. I hope that was helpful. So don't have any expectations, but just know that, meaning that don't have an expectation that shit's going to go wrong, shit's going to go bad. Secret admirer. Yeah. Someone has deeper feelings for you. Yeah, see? Whoever this is, they're about to come in and speak their truth to you. Okay. Power. You instinctively know what's right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. One more on that power energy. You instinctively know what's. So they're saying you're going to know. That's what I'm talking about. Some of you guys, somebody is coming in and you're going to know. You're finally going to know the truth. You're finally going to have this clarity. Sexual union. It is important right now to take a step back and spend time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. And then we have the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. See? So they're saying that the past is behind you. So if this person only offered you a sexual union in the past, that's behind you now. Okay? Because you guys have already taken this step back. This is that separation. You've already been in this separation. It's important to take a step back and spend some time alone. So they're saying that this has already happened, because this is how it came out. Sexual union, take a step back, the past is behind you. That's why they're saying that there's a coming back around. So in the past, it was a sexual union. In the past, it was, fleeting. It was kind of back and forth. They're saying that that's behind you. That cycle has already closed. Now you have an opportunity for something new. See, the past is behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available. Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde. So some of you guys, you are going to get some sort of communication this month. You are going to get communication. You are going to have an opportunity to transform a situation between you and a particular person. Others of you guys are meeting somebody new. I do see that now, based on these last three cards. And this new person, you're going to know, because it's going to be completely different than what you've been experiencing, or what you have experienced with your quote unquote twin flame. So the past is now behind you. You can let that go. That's not going to hinder your growth now. You've learned that lesson. Don't let the thoughts of the past hold you back. You have a rebirth. I'm telling you, coming your way. I'm telling you, don't let the past hold you back. So something's coming in. I told you, action, a new beginning. I'm telling you, with Jupiter, don't be in this energy of avoidance, because it's coming. A new beginning, Ace of Pentacles, okay? You're going to have some sort of epiphany here. And somebody knows that they want to be with you. Somebody, this could be someone from your past. It could be someone different, okay? I have Earth. It doesn't have to be an Earth sign, by the way, but I do see Earth. Ace of Earth towards Virgo, Capricorn energy. But that's for me, someone, those two cards for me, because it came out like this, it's saying that someone's having some sort of epiphany, that they want to have some sort of stability with you. Ace of Earth, epiphany, and the structure card. And that's the Emperor energy. Someone wants something very solid, stable. That's what I'm seeing coming towards you. So embrace this new beginning coming towards you guys. Yeah, some of you guys, this is finally going to bring in communication. We have only time will tell, okay, as the message. I hope that was helpful. I'm now reading what you guys are saying. You guys are saying a lot. Damn. Yep. Stay strong. Some of you guys is not a new person. Some of you guys it is. It's not going to be a new person for all of you guys. It's a new phase. So basically, if you've been in separation, you have someone coming in wanting to propose a new state, a new phase for you. So I'm going to ask, what's this new beginning coming in? What's this new beginning coming in? Lessons of Saturn. Wow. Separation. What's this new beginning? We have betrayal. And we have repression. Wow. So this is like the Eight of Wands. This is moving on from that's moving forward. It's forward movement. It's communication. Reflect. We attract soulmates based on the lessons we need for growth. See, this is your energy. You are in this energy, feminine, of moving on from all of this shit. Right? Betrayal, repression, separation, realizing why you went through it. The lesson. What was the lesson behind this? Feminine. What was the lesson? The lesson was to surrender during this separation. To surrender. There was this one-sided energy. Parasitic, symbiotic. There was the lessons of Mars. Now there is a renewal and a reconciliation coming your way. So they're saying that they're wanting you to leave all the past energy behind so that the new beginning can take place. Release resentment, release the thoughts of the past, release the pain and emotions tied to the past. in order to make space for the new. So like I said, some of you guys, it will be someone new. What's coming towards the feminine? What is this new energy coming towards the feminine? Lessons of Jupiter. Beautiful, beautiful. 2 Jupiter cards. Absolutely beautiful. So Jupiter is bringing an energy here where you're going to have the opportunity to align and demonstrate and express the values you've learned. What did you learn in that old cycle? Boundaries, self-love, self-worth, right? Everything that you've learned, you're giving an opportunity to put that knowledge into action. See? So they're bringing somebody back in to either test you, to see if you're really ready to go into union. So yes, there is going to be communication. Mercury retrograde doesn't necessarily mean we're going to be together forever, rainbows and butterflies. It means that you're being given an opportunity to see if you can build the foundation back up. Start off very slow. Express the new beliefs you've learned about love. Be open to new ways. The results are healing and expansive. Do things differently in order for you to have this breakthrough. And yes, I do feel like for many of you, it's your twin. See, as I say that, look what came out. As I said, yes, for many of you, I do believe it's your twin. Okay. And some of you guys, your twin is going to be someone completely brand new. Trust me. It's not going to be for everybody. Some of you guys, the person you thought was your twin wasn't your twin. It was not. Just know that this energy coming towards you is your twin. You both are looking at each other. You both are vibrationally wanting the same things. You've both learned. You both want to put the work and time and effort in to try to build a foundation. But if you still get stuck in the same old patterns, it's not going to work. And if your person comes in and displays the same old patterns, you need to make a healthy choice. Okay? Bottom of the deck. We have, it's not you, don't reject yourself. Remember that the rejection of the past was divine intervention. Okay? And if you do get somebody new, or if you do see them going towards somebody new, don't let that hinder your growth or progress. Because what the universe is saying is that that person made their free will choice. That doesn't mean that you're not going to have the new opportunities for love. Don't let that be your end all be all. If they go towards somebody new and you physically see this through social media, or you see that they're getting married, don't reject yourself. Know that because the universe is trying to protect you and trying to bring in something better. But I do feel like the twin is coming. And it says right here, fragile heart. You can be vulnerable and trust in this connection. Your fragile heart is safe. Take a chance. Get out your comfort zone, or you can't grow in your comfort zone. Stepping into the unknown is trusting in the universe. And then the Sacred Soulmate title card. This deck was created with the intention that to whoever finds it, may you recognize your own divinity and receive love in all its purest forms. I hope this provides better insight into your sacred soulmate journey. All right, so we're going to end it here. You're going to be given the opportunity to be vulnerable. If you didn't see part 1, you got to watch part 1 for this to make sense, because I talked about the vulnerability aspects in part 1. This is part 2. Part 1 got blocked because a lot of you guys are here. This is what they're trying to break you out of. You can't attract anything if you're here. You can't attract anything if you're in fear. And a lot of us are in fear. We're in fear that it's not going to work out. That's why we're just like, we're over it. I'm tired of not knowing. I'm tired of not knowing if it's going to work out. I'm tired of not knowing if he's going to come back, if he's going to ever apologize. Is he going to ever see me? That's a fear. So we got to let that fear go. We just got to trust that it is going to work out, that we are going to have what we deserve. If we could stay in that energy of knowing that we're going to get what we deserve, that is what will manifest. We have to try our best to come out of that energy of, I'm over this. It's not working. I don't want this. The only reason we're in that space is because we don't trust, because we're losing faith and hope, because we don't want to wait, because we don't want to relinquish control. We want it to happen the way we want it to happen. We want it to happen when we want it to happen. But if you really surrender and just let it come in and believe that it will come in, it will. Okay? Does that make sense? I hope that I put this into perspective. I know that was a lot of words, but you already know what time it is. So, feminines, if you want this to happen, you have to believe that it is going to happen. And when I say this, I mean, I'm not saying a specific person. I'm saying that you will have what you deserve. I don't want to limit it to one specific person, because if your person doesn't do the work, we can't let them block us. If my person chooses to stay, deal with hoes and deal with his ex or deal with whatever he's dealing with, I can't let that stop me from having new opportunities in love. I can't let the pain of him not choosing me block me from another opportunity. So when I say to believe, I want you to believe that you can have unconditional love, that you can have somebody that is going to reciprocate, that's going to be there for you, that's going to talk to you, that's going to work on the relationship and put the dedicated effort in, and that's going to fight for you, and that's going to try for you. That's what I mean. Believe that. And that's going to call in whoever's meant to be in your life. Believe that you can have that mutuality, reciprocity, true love, divine love, sacred love. Love that's not going to, get shaken. Love that's going to stand the test of time. Love that's going to overcome challenges and obstacles. Love that's going to really grow and become stronger and stronger with time is what I'm talking about. I believe in that love. I thought it was this one particular person, and part of me do believe that it is this one particular person, but I don't want to restrict myself to that one particular person if that one particular person is not doing what they are supposed to do, right? If I keep hinging all my hope and faith on one person and they decide that they want to go be with somebody else, what does that mean? I just limited myself of other opportunities. Yes, I love this person with every fiber in me. I really do. And part of me is still mad, to be honest. Because why couldn't you just love me back, motherfucker? Right? Why couldn't you just love me back? Why you couldn't make it easy? All right. I love y'all. Sorry for the language. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easy. So they're channeling a message. Ooh, child, things are get brighter. So go play that song. Lift up your spirits. They just gave me that song. They want you to know that things are gonna get easier. The past is the past. Whatever you've been through, it's gonna be easier moving forward. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Someday. I don't know the words. Maybe you guys know the words. Maybe you guys know the words. What's the word? What's the word? Manifestation message. Manifestation message. Your message is success. You will be successful. Wow. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom that God that gave you the idea. Do not allow these concerns to prevent you from turning your idea into a reality. That is your message. Successful. Don't worry about the word funding, but look at the word that there will be success here. So whatever idea is in your mind, know that God is supporting that idea. So if your idea is that this is the person, or I am going to have this love, or this is going to work out in my favor, this is going to be healed, yeah, God is putting that idea in your mind. Whatever you're being told in your mind, whatever you've been shown in your dreams, whatever you've been shown through your intuition. If your intuition is saying, girl, move on, it's not them, that's because they're giving you that idea. If your intuition is saying, no, this is the one, it's going to work out, believe that, trust that. It's going to be different for different people. So some of you guys will get a new person. So I just saw your message, Lobster. Let me ask you really quick before I go. What kind of ideas have been put in your mind? What kind of messages have you been receiving intuitively about your person consistently? And that's what you need to look at. If you have been consistently feeling in your heart that you're going to be somebody new's coming in, yeah. Some of you guys have already got the word that it's not them. Yes, it's your twin, but it's not going to work out because your twin don't want to change. Some of you guys have already gotten that clarity. Some of you guys have already gotten the clarity that your person just, they don't want to change. Hey, Doretha. Yeah, that's correct. Correct, Doretha. Inner divine masculine, inner divine feminine come into wholeness. You guys have already been in that process. You've been going through that process of calling, and I said this in part 1. By the way, if you guys didn't get a chance to see part 1, I said all of that about, coming into wholeness and learning. This is what this was teaching. So if you didn't see part 1, sorry, part 1 got disconnected, because I was getting very angry. So they probably was like, man, let's shut this shit down. She's over here. Her emotions are taking control. But my connection's bad. So y'all know this already. I've already complained and told you guys my connection's very choppy. And sometimes certain messages they don't want to get out. So it's whatever. But yeah, so my intuition has been telling me that my person's choosing another path. That's what mine has been telling me. So everybody's intuition is going to tell them something different. My intuition has told me that my person is choosing another path, but to be patient. And this is what I'd be telling my intuition. Hail to the no. Bring somebody new in. Because your girl's been waiting for a very, very long time. So yeah. So some of you guys have been waiting years for love. And you know what? I know I'm going to get love. I'm going to get my love. All right, you guys. Thank y'all so much for all the likes, the comments. You guys are amazing. Thank you for the support. Please keep supporting the channel. I'm working on those Patrons. I wasn't sick or anything. I was just on my moon cycle. You guys are females. You guys know. So when I'm on my moon cycle, I suffer from anemia and I get very tired. And when I'm in that energy of being super tired, where my body is tired, I have to rest. And I'm not going to overexert myself and not give you guys quality. So that's why I had to take a little bit of a break. Oh, thank you so much, Leah. Thank you, everybody. Thank y'all. What is yours, Emma? What is yours saying? Okay, so Emma, in your heart, what do you know is true? Let's start with there. Start there. In my heart, what I know is true is that I want my person and I don't want anybody else. I don't want anybody else. But my guys have told me that my person they literally told me that we had a very karmic relationship and we had so many lessons to learn and all that jazz, and that I just got to walk away and that everything will work out in the end, that this person will eventually heal and will eventually 12:22 on the clock. You're welcome. When you hear karmic relationship, I'm referencing the karmic relationship card from this deck, and that card just talks about lessons. That's what's on that card. It says lessons. I don't know if it's going to come out. Oh, look at what they're saying to us. This is nice. This is really nice. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. See? All right, this is the message. They're saying, hey, you guys, all you got to do is keep a positive mindset and you will manifest exactly what you. If you could stay positive, if you can think positive, if you could have hope and faith, and you can forgive and let go of resentment and let go of the past, you can manifest abundance. Okay. So take a moment to look at this card. Take a moment. It says keep a positive mindset. It manifests exactly what you want. So yeah, some of you guys, you're being told to let go of the past, forgive, and that it's going to happen in divine timing. Timing. Keep manifesting. I visualize what I want. I visualize the life I want. I visualize myself being married. I visualize sometimes when I'm like home and I'm cooking, I actually like act like I'm preparing food for my husband that's not here. And why? Because that's a manifestation ritual. I act like I'm cooking for my husband. I act like I act like a housewife. I clean. I act as if I'm a married woman. That's how I behave. Why do I do that? Not because I'm crazy, because I want to attract a husband. I know, baby. Me and you are in the same. Emma, are you a Cancer? You must be a Cancer, Emma. So let's be honest with ourselves. If you want this person, you got to accept that this person is flawed and that they're going to make mistakes and that they're going to do stupid things. But if you can have that faith in your heart that it's going to work out for your highest good, it will. If you could have that faith that everything's going to change. 1 second, you guys. 1 second. Brian. I'm so sorry. I had to talk to my son. Um, yeah. So on that note, oh, you're Libra. Okay. Yeah. So don't get frustrated. It's hard. You get tired, but don't get frustrated. Act like your husband's here. Just don't focus on that one person, but send love to them. Send love, send healing, and just say, you know what? I love you regardless. I love you even though you haven't made the decisions that I wanted to see you make. That's okay. You're learning. I'm learning. A lot of our divine masculines are younger souls. Believe it or not, they're younger. They're not as it's a whole story behind it. I need to go to my soul therapy channel to kind of explain the galactic history on what's happening and how this whole situation with the feminines and masculine came about. And you got to understand, part of the awareness is that you need to understand that um, there was a time where there was no masculine and feminine was one. There was everything in the universe was feminine, and you guys may have heard of hermaphrodites, and we didn't have an external mate to procreate. We did that on our own, but we decided to create. We decided to create them and bring them into existence, and ever since they've been wreaking havoc. And part of the lesson and part of this whole dance is to forgive not only ourselves, but forgive them because they've done a lot. So it's a long history. And one day I'm going to take the time to kind of talk about it. And part of the energy of guilt and shame is the fact that we brought them in, and us being the mothers, because no thing could be created without the mother. If you think about it, if you are a mother, currently a mother, you are your child's first teacher. And if you as a mother created something and that something became corrupt, or that something has created so much chaos in the universe, there is going to be a certain level of guilt that you carry inside of you. It's like if you have a child and your child does something stupid and ends up in jail. What is the first thing that comes to your mind? They're going to look at me and say that I didn't raise them right. True or false? They're going to say that. And a lot of these people that you're connecting to, these twin flames, these karmic soulmates, are people that you mothered in another life. You were their mother. They were your child. That's why you guys have all these wounds mirroring. It's a lot. It's a lot. When I do my readings for people, when I do personal readings, it all comes through. What is this? Oh, it all comes through in readings where it tells me this person was your child. How do you know? Look at your moon sign. Where's your moon? Where was your moon in your chart? So I'm a Leo moon, and my son is a Leo. And he's my karmic lesson too. My son is a Leo. And in a past life, he was a father figure to me, because the sun is a father energy, by the way. Okay. And I was his child in another life. When my son was little, I used to call him Baba. And Baba means father, B-A-B-A. And my son is very authoritative. He's very I don't want to say authoritative. He tries to be, but he could act like my daddy. I used to always say, stop acting like my daddy. He used to be like, I don't like those jeans, take them off, they're too tight. When he was younger, he used to always say shit like that. And I used to be like, stop acting like my daddy. So when I looked at my astrology, and I looked at where my moon and where my sun was and all that, I realized that my son was my daddy in my past life. And his lesson is to learn authority. Let me be the authority figure. He feels like I'm very controlling and that I'm very authoritative over him. I'm just being a parent. So a lot of you guys will start to see similarities. So you got to look at your person. Who's your twin? What's your moon sign? What's your twin? What's your twin? Look at your north node. If your north node is their moon, that is an indication. So what's your north node and what's their moon sign? I'm sorry for your loss. Yeah. My Goonie Goo Goo, what's that? My Goonie Goo Goo, Salida. So anybody want to share? So some of you guys are not going to have the moon connection. You're not going to see it like that. So for example, like let's just say, but you're going to see it in the north node. What's your north node and what's your person's moon sign? Oh, delirious. Yeah. So you'll see it there. Your person will have the same, your moon would be your person's sign that you're connecting to. That's how you're going to know the different, very powerful connections. Or your north node will be their moon sign. Another way you'll see it is in where Pluto is. And look at your 12th house. What planets are there? You got to see what planets in there. That's synastry. If you don't do synastry, or if you don't, you can get a synastry chart from someone that does astrology. You could use cardology. Cardology does that. There's a way that they look at placements through the cardology system. There's different systems where you can see. Okay, so those are the different ways you could see. Yeah, you'll see in the Pluto. Same day of birth. You guys have the same birthday. That doesn't mean you guys are opposite. Leo and Aquarius are opposite signs. But that is chart compatibility. But there's other things you got to look at. It's just going to let you know that what lesson you're going to learn. So you guys are opposite of each other. Leo's opposite sign is Aquarius. My son used to attract a lot of Aquarius people, and my son's a Leo. If you guys share the same birthday, there's different things. So that could allude to. So, it's just different things like that. So I'll tell you, if you look at your sun sign, right? Or for example, the sun would be the father. Okay. And sun in the 5th house. Now, what you would need to do is look at your person just to see if there's a father connection there, and see your person sign. Where is that sign in your chart? So if your person's an Aquarius, where is Aquarius in your chart? If your person is a Scorpio, where is Scorpio in your chart? If your person's a Virgo, where is Virgo in your chart? That's what you gotta look at that, so you can see what the connection is. Okay. I got to go, you guys. I got to go on that midnight train to Georgia. So somebody here must know, why do I keep getting these? This must be moderated. I keep getting these messages. Why y'all didn't tell me I spelled only wrong? What the hell? On the midnight train to Georgia. I don't know why that song came up. Maybe because I said I got to go. All right, you guys. Bye. I told you, 12th house. Look at that 12th house. Hey, thank you, baby. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, boo-boo. Yeah, we're emotional. I just got me some new gear. I got some new gear to kind of, keep doing the work. I'm working with crystals. Crystals are good. This is rose quartz, sodalite, clear quartz. I got some moonstone. This is, I forgot the name of this white stone. I have it. I think this is goldstone. No, is it? No, it's not goldstone. I'm sorry. This is goldstone. My bad. This is goldstone. It's very beautiful, shiny. This is moonstone? No, it's not moonstone. This is green aventurine for money. This is my money bracelet. This is my love bracelet. This is a form of clear quartz. This is a form of rose quartz, but it's a different name for it. And this is moonstone. This is I wear my stone for my sign. Always wear the stone for your particular zodiac sign too. Okay, so sodalite is good too. I wonder what this white one is. I know it on the tip of my tongue. I just can't think of the name off the top of my head. This white one. And then I got clear quartz right here. No, actually, this is not clear quartz. This is actually Lemurian quartz. This is Lemurian quartz. You can't see, but it has rainbow reflections in it. And I just talked about it in the book in the first reading. It's so beautiful. When you look into it, you can see yourself in it. Lemurian quartz. So that came out in the book. Yeah, highlight. Thank you, girl. There you go. There you go, boo. Yep, that is correct. That is highlight. Thank you. I was like, what is it? I know it. I know it. All right. All right, you guys. I'm gonna start another. I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna rest and then come back and just reflect on what I want to talk about. But when I make these, when these are super long, nobody watches them, so I gotta go. I need more views. I need my channel to grow, so I gotta keep the videos at a certain length because that's just what people want to see. People feel entitled. They don't want to watch long videos. I know some of you guys don't mind, but I am trying to grow the channel. So I have to kind of try to keep the videos a little bit shorter. Yeah. I am going to, but it's hard to find a really good vendor that sells good quality crystals. These crystals, this one was $60. This one was 50 and this one was 30. So for me to be able to sell these, I have to find these at a good wholesale price. 60, 50, and this was from the store I bought it. I'm sure if I get these wholesale, I'll try to price them accordingly. But if you're getting like quality crystals, they're going to be a little bit up there. Okay. So maybe those smaller ones will be cheaper, like the little tinier ones, but these are huge. These are 8 millimeters. These are the bigger ones. So yeah, these are expensive. So I want to, but that's an investment for me to buy the inventory. But I am going to go ahead and I had a person that I was buying crystals from, but the quality was not great. I didn't like the quality. And like you see how it has these little gold beads. The ones that I ordered from, the beads were rusting. The other detailing were rusty. And I still have them. I still have the ones that are good, that are in good condition. But the ones that kind of tarnish, I'm not gonna sell those. I'm not gonna take people's money and give you something that's not gonna last. So yeah, so I want to sell these, but probably not as big. They'll probably be a little bit smaller than this. Um, and each crystal is priced differently. The ones that are most popular and harder to get are the ones that are going to be more pricier. So, right. I know for the ones, but the ones that do watch, it's not enough to keep the business going. I know, I get it, but y'all got to understand that just the few people watching doesn't keep the business going. I have to look at this from a business standpoint too. Yeah, I love giving you guys these long messages, but then I have to look at, is this going to be able to sustain me to keep going? You know what I mean? To keep going, to be able to still provide for myself. So I have to be economical about it. So I don't mind doing these, daily messages, but I want other people to be able to see them. And the problem is Google or YouTube rather is not going to show this video because people are going to gravitate towards the shorter ones. So even though you guys, as my subscribers, are watching, other people are not even getting notifications. They're not even seeing them in the recommended list. So it's an algorithm thing. I got to just really focus on making sure that I'm putting enough content out, but making sure that the content is being viewed by everybody. So, all right, you guys, you have a wonderful day, and thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel like I hit all my goals, all the goals I set last year. I'm super close to my financial monthly goal. Like I had such a great month. January was a bomb ass month for me. And I just wanted to keep going, going, going. But I hit a lot of the goals that I've set for myself last year. So I have really good, I have good aspirations, and I know that I'm going to do really well. It's going to take time to get to where I want to be. I really want to hit that 100,000 subscribers. I really do want to hit that. I really want to hit the 100,000 subscriber number, because I feel like for the amount of time I've been on YouTube, for the amount of time and energy that I put into my craft. I feel like that's what I deserve. I know it's just a number, but I want to get to a point where I don't have to do as many personal readings so that I could do other things, that I want to do. So, all right. Thank you so much for people that have recommended people to me. I appreciate that. Thank you for people that have purchased readings from me, people that have trusted me. I appreciate you guys, and people that have gifted to the channel. I really appreciate you guys. Everybody that have commented, liked, supported in any way. Thank you so much. Even if it's an extended video, my Patreon. Some of you guys support a lot. Nan Sales, one of my biggest supporters. I got a lot of you guys. Thank you that support me in everything that I do. If I didn't mention your names, I know who you are. Ooh, thank you. Thank you for that donation. That scared the shit out of me. Oh, thank you, Mariah. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Mariah just donated to my Cash App. I appreciate you so much for that. All of you guys have supported me through private readings, through my Patreon, through buying my extendeds, watching my videos, always leaving a comment, always liking, sending people to me, buying my sage. I do know who, the people that bought my sage. Oh, I have a package. I went to the post office twice yesterday. The line was so long, and I was not feeling well to be standing in line. Your package will be shipped today. Actually, I need to do that after this video. So I do have someone waiting on their package. I only got one package to ship from my other website. If you want sage, I still got some left. I'm running low on inventory. I'm going to place an order. I need a better vendor on my Palo Santo. I was very disappointed. This sage bundle right here, I'm going to add some more Palo. Can you see? So what he did was he gave me the regular size Palo, and then he gave me a whole bunch of these little skinny, you see these little tiny ones? So I was very disappointed in my last shipment. And so I'm looking for someone that's going to give me really nice size Palo. Palo Santo is expensive, but I'd rather pay a little bit extra to make sure that you guys are getting, nice size pieces. And if I can't find anybody, I'll just give you extra, because it's usually 4 pieces. I'll just give you an extra piece or two if the pieces are tiny. But other than that, yeah, I'm going to be placing orders soon. So don't worry if you go to my website and you see that everything is sold out. But I think I got 10, maybe 10, maybe 10. I think I got a couple of the sage and Palo, and then a couple of the sage bundles. I still got sage. So I probably think that I need to get more labels for the regular sage packages. So if you see sold out, I'm going to be ordering a shipment soon. So I'm trying to sell out this last batch so that I can make a new batch of sage bundles, and and then I want to also offer other types of sage, like blue sage. I prefer white sage, but I know that some people like the other types of sages, like the blue sage. So I will be offering that soon as well. Hey, Angela. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you got your package, baby. Yeah, I have sage. This I put to the side. My sage burns really good, you guys. This sage burns very good. And these are the 6-inch. This is 6 inches. This is not the little sage. It's the big. And then you see how fat it is? This is a big piece of sage. They go up to 9 inches. But my packaging, I had to find something to fit the packaging, because I didn't want to have anything too bulky. I wanted it to be, cost effective. Because between the Palo and the box of sage, and I have to buy 100 at a time. The minimum is 100 for the sage. So I have to buy 100 pieces. That's the minimum to get the wholesale price. So, and then I have to buy the Palo by the pound. They sell it by the pound. So oh, really? So yeah, thank you, Angela, for letting them know that you love my sage. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The website for the sage is www.soultherapy33.com. It's listed in the description box if you want to purchase sage from me. If you're going to purchase today so that you could get your shipment, because I'm about to go to the post office. I'm about to go to the post office. Thank you, Maria. You just bought me some Starbucks coffee. I need some coffee. So thank you. I appreciate you. I really needed some coffee. So I'm about to go get some coffee. On Maria, thank you. If you guys want to like send me for coffee or whatever, I think they have this buy me a coffee. Oh, if you're a Patreon, I have to fix the coupon code for the people that are still here. Patrons, your coupon code is Patreon. You get $5 off of any reading, even the live reading. Okay, so that even includes lives. So like, let's just say you want to get a live reading, and you'll get it for 15 instead of 20. But I'm gonna go fix the coupon. I did have it. I was supposed to give it to you guys, but I said I'm gonna wait till February. So for the month of February, you get to use Patreon off of. You could either use it or it's for one item. So it could be a private reading, or you could use it for the live reading. So it's $5 off, whatever you want to do with it. But it's not gonna work right now because I gotta go and fix it. Okay. And I'm going to do one for my regular subscribers. And it's going to be also $5 off of a reading, but you have to order a minimum. It's $50. So it could be any of the readings, but a minimum of 50. All right. So I'm going to fix those coupon codes for you guys starting for this month. So you can get, so if you want a reading, if you've been wanting a reading, you can get $5 off. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and fix that right now. Right now. Okay. Oh, you must be delayed. I think Empress is delayed. We're about to close the chat. All right, bye, you guys. Uh-oh. You guys, somebody from my past just like one of my pictures. I kid you not. 5 hours ago. Oh no. Oh no. I think I know why it was telling me in the message. And it's an earth sign. I gotta go, you guys. Oh Lordy. This is the first time. This person never likes any of my pictures, so this is or my posts rather. I'll let you know. I'll keep you guys posted. I'll keep you guys posted on that because that's a different person. That's why I told you guys that it may be somebody new. It may be someone else that's coming back because it's definitely not the one that I was been dealing with. This is someone. This is a different one. So, anyways, bye. I love y'all.